was at this very moment I began to question all the life decisions that had led me to this point. I thought I was going to drown halfway through it. Hi, I'm Phily. I'm a professional marathon runner and a very unprofessional swimmer. And it finally happened. I've been banished to the injured runner's sin bin with a dodgy knee, but instead of being in a grump about it, I'm parking my ego and turning this into a challenge. So this is me, at 30, having my first swimming lesson in 23 years. And honestly, I really wish it hadn't taken me this long to get here. I've always felt embarrassed of my poor swimming technique and avoided the pool at all costs, which has probably made this starting point even worse. And now I feel a bit silly, because after one lesson of actually learning how to work on what I'm doing wrong, I don't fully hate it anymore. We started with a baseline test of my current skill level, and then isolated different aspects of my front crawl to work on them individually. Head position, breathing, spearing the water, the pull, my kick, and rotating, sort of. Some things I picked up on really quickly, and then there was me fully convinced I was keeping my head still whilst it shook violently from side to side. But now, if I try really hard to put it all together at once, I feel like I'm almost swimming and not just controlled drowning. One lesson in, I'm obviously nowhere near perfect. I'm still 90% effort and 10% skill, but the improvement is really encouraging and maybe a bit addictive. If you're also bad at swimming or feel embarrassed when you try, here's my advice. No one is looking at you and judging your swimming or laughing. And if they are, well, that's really mean. And they should be the ones feeling embarrassed for not supporting someone who's putting in the work to get better at something. And it can be fun. I really can't believe I just said that. I think I swallowed too much chlorine.